What's up, KMA Land? KMA Sports Director Derek Martin here with you on another Wednesday. Now, last week, Wednesday Word was preempted due to the Labor Day short week. Almost preempted this week as well. But yesterday, taking a look at the volleyball schedule, I noticed the number one team in the state, the number one team in Class 4A, volleyball, Harlan, was in town. And anytime the number one team is in the state, you got to go check it out. And so I did, as they took on Shenandoah. Got a chance to speak with several of their players after their three-set victory. Now, they're number one for a reason, folks. They've already knocked off Dowling Catholic and a host of other fantastic teams, played in a very tough Ankeny tournament this past weekend. We talked with Coach Angie Spangenberg about that. Also talked with Taylor Wagner, Jess, Schaben, and fantastic setter Kenzie, Swanson. So when you get a chance to see number one, you get a chance to see Jess, Schaben, you get a chance to see that defense, you get a chance to see Angie Spangenberg go to work. There's no doubt that the word is pretty simple, and it comes right to you right away. The word today on this week's Wednesday Word about the Harlan Volleyball team is wow. Angie Spangenberg, head coach for Harlan. Coach, quick little win here, but just want to talk a little bit about the season to this point, starting 8-2 and playing in two pretty good tournaments. I guess you got to feel pretty good about how you're playing here early on.
I think we're playing well right now. We still have a lot of things to work on, and so we'll go back to work tomorrow. We have some days off, Wednesday through Friday, play on Tuesday next week. So, it's nice to be able to play in competitive tournaments like we've had the last couple of Saturdays, and helps you get ready for Hawkeye 10.
How about this past weekend going to Ankeny and playing some of those teams and beating a Dowling team like that and getting an opportunity to play Ankeny, who's been top of Class 5A in the recent past? So what was that like for your girls?
It's a good Saturday for us. We were in a pool with Bondurant, Des Moines, Lincoln, Ankeny, and us, and then the other side had some great teams. We came second out of our pool, losing 2 straight to Ankeny. Probably not our best volleyball against Ankeny, but they are a very good team. Came back and beat Dowling in the semifinals, who won their pool, and then again faced Ankeny and played a lot better, I think, in the finals of that tournament than what we did in pool play.
Just looking at Jess's numbers, his first 10 matches, pretty ridiculous, hitting 500. I guess, is she playing at a level you've never seen before? Are you just pretty much used to this?
Well, I think she's a special player. I really do. She's got such a quick arm swing, kind of a whip for her arm, but she really sees the court very well, which I thought at times tonight, was pretty obvious. She sees what's open and then does whatever she can with the ball. So, yeah, she's a nice all-around player for sure.
Ellie looked really good tonight. You also have Taylor. I guess talk about the rest of the group, some other girls you count on.
I think Taylor Fredericks is just an outstanding blocker for us, and she does a lot of things, comes up with some tremendous plays. Sees the floor well, just like Jess does. I think she kind of mirrors her somewhat as our second middle coming around. So very pleased with where she's at. Ellie Claver is so much stronger than what she was last year. She's a good leader for us on the floor, and she does a lot of things with the ball as well. Hits line, hits cross, sees the open floor.
Got to mention Kenzie as well, the setter, her third year now. Have you seen her grow year to year like you want to see her grow?
Yeah, her leadership, it's tough for a freshman to come in and lead, but she certainly has been able to do that. I think her hands are so much better right now defensively. She's worked on a jump serve this summer, so she does a good job. Asia Clavers, our libero, starts everything off with a pass, and Taylor Wagner, I think tonight, everybody saw what she could do athletically. She's tremendous.
Comfort level for your girls now, third year under you. Have you seen that kind of continue to grow as well?
I think they know what to expect from me, and I think freshman JV varsity receive the same kind of coaching from all three of us, so they know that they need to have a strong work ethic, give everything on the floor, and represent their school to the highest level.
Got to talk about the Hawkeye 10 too, with 4 teams rated in the top 4 of their respective classes. I guess going to be a fun race to follow throughout the year.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of good things are going to happen for the Hawkeye 10 this year, and volleyball. With 4 teams rated, and 7 other teams are very good teams as well. So it'll be fun to watch.
Coach, thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, Derek.
Taylor Wagner, junior on this team, and Taylor, I guess, just kind of talk a little bit, not so much about tonight, but I guess so far this season you've had a chance to play against a lot of top competition. Can you talk about what that does for you?
We have. We played a lot of really, really good teams that have been working just as hard as us, and I think that prepares us for every single game and to stay mentally tough and to stay in the moment. And each situation that we come up and each team that comes about, it just makes us that much better each time.
What was it like this weekend getting a chance to play the Dowlings of the world, Ankeny, getting a win over Dowling? What did that do for you?
You know, it was awesome to play such high competition like that, and to play a team like Dowling was awesome, and just to see their intensity. And I think it really pushed us, so to see that we can do that and stuff just keeps motivating us to keep working hard throughout the season.
I know we're still early, but last 2 years you went to the state tournament, and I know that was a new experience for a lot of you, I guess. I know you want to get there again, but what's the ultimate goal, I guess?
The ultimate goal?
It's still early, I know.
It would still be just to keep working as hard as we can, and obviously everyone wants to get to state and do as well as we can at state, so we're just going to keep pushing to hope to reach that goal again.
Well, great job tonight, Taylor. Thanks.
Thank you.
All right. I was talking with Jess Schaben on the left and Kenzie Swanson on the right here. You two girls have been playing together for a really long time. I guess, what's the comfort level, Kenzie, first of all, for you? What's that? You know pretty much where Jess is going to be at all times. Can you talk about that comfort level?
Yeah, I've been playing with Jess since we were like 9 or 10 years old, so it's really comforting out on the court because when she's coming for a hit, I know exactly where she is. We just have that good connection on the court.
Can you talk about how you've grown as well? I know you've been setting 3 straight years. What areas would you say that you've improved the most?
Me? I have gotten a lot more court sense. When I was a freshman, I was just trying to set it up there for my hitters, and now I'm learning to read the other side and learn my hitters and just figure everything out to make things click better.
And how about the other hitters outside Jess? Obviously, we know what she can do. I mean, it looks like to me like Ellie has really grown. Can you talk about your options out there?
Oh, we have so many options. I'm probably the luckiest setter in the whole entire state. We have so many great hitters. We have Ellie and Taylor Wagner and Taylor Frederick and Tara. All of them can take big swings, and they've all grown so much with out-of-system balls. They can get kills off of them, and I'm just so lucky to have such great hitters.
Jess, can you tell us about hitting off of the sets from Kenzie over, well, I guess, longer than the last 3 years, but what's it been like?
Oh my gosh, I just know that whatever is going to come to me, it's going to be a perfect set because she's an amazing setter, and I'm not worried about that at all, and she's just the best setter I could ask for, so.
Last couple of weekends, you've obviously the Harlan tournament, which was a good one, but this past weekend I think was obvious. It was something that maybe really tested yourselves, going to Ankeny and playing the teams that you did. What was that like, seeing some of those teams that have a couple of maybe Jess Shavens on their sides?
It was really fun to compete at that level, and it really shows what our team has potential for. And I think that if we keep working hard, we can keep competing with those teams. And it was really fun competing against those teams.
Maybe it's not something that you look at all, but you #1 preseason, #1 still obviously in Class 4A, but I guess, I don't know, was that a surprise to you, or do you feel like you have a target on your back, or does it motivate you? What does it do?
I think it really motivates us because one of our sayings is play like we've never lost and practice like we've never won. And that's like one of our big focuses, is to practice hard, and then so we keep that up.
How about with Coach Spangenberg being her 3rd year here? I'm sure you see a lot of her, not just during volleyball season, but is there more of a comfort level with her too?
Oh, definitely. We love each other. She's a great coach, a great person. And, we can go to her for anything, and it's awesome.
All right, girls, great job. Thanks a lot. Good luck to you.